Hi, I'm Adele Michael with another habit that handicaps your success. I help transformational entrepreneurs grow their business, grow their influence, and grow their income. And today I want to talk to you about the habit of not asking. I see this in so many people. I see it in myself too. And I know that the more we ask, the more we have the opportunity to succeed. We also have more opportunity to be told no. But unless you ask, you don't know if it's a yes, no, or a maybe. So, how this shows up is that maybe you're too shy to ask, or you don't think you have the right to ask, or you're afraid that somebody's going to say no, or worse yet, criticize you. So, what this leads to are missed opportunities that you take less action and you proceed less quickly because the next stepping stone may have shown up if you ask for it, and if you don't, then you're kind of left where you are. So the remedy to this, you probably guessed already, is just to ask. So if asking is not something that you're really comfortable with, let's start small. Ask for someone to pass you the salt. Ask for help bringing in the groceries. Ask someone on your team to help you. And that can be your team at home or your team at work. Ask for what you want. And this is a big one. I know a lot of people aren't even aware of what they want because they've been told so often they can't have it. But asking for what you want, even if it's at a restaurant. Let's say you really want something that's not the cheapest thing on the menu, and you would really enjoy it. Maybe you ask for that. And to me, the most important place to ask, of course, you ask other people, but the most important thing for me is to ask the invisibles. And what do I mean by the invisibles? Well, I'm a pretty spiritual person, and I have my own ideas about reality. I don't know if they're right, but they work for me. So I use them. And when I need help, I ask, but I also ask for help. In my lingo, that would be spiritual help. Maybe in your lingo, it would be the law of attraction, or you ask the universe. But it's really important to add that into the mix of asking, because I think you're making the gears of the universe start to move in your direction, move for you when you ask. So your assignment today, you probably guessed this one already, is to start asking. And you can ask for things that you don't even really need, like, would you please pass me that paper clip? Or would you please tell me how great I look today? I had a friend do that on Facebook recently. It was fabulous to be able to support her that way. So I'd like for you to look and see where you could start asking and start building that muscle of asking. And I'd also like to ask you to watch where you don't ask. Catch yourself not asking and turn it around and start to ask. Again, it can be very small in the beginning, but you are going to be able and want to ramp it up so that you can ask for this sale in a sales conversation. You can ask for a raise in an employment situation. You can ask for the job in a job interview. There are just so many places to ask. So it's time to start building that muscle of asking. So please say yes to your ability to ask, and I'll be back next time with another habit that handicaps your success.